Okay, I see you done made your way back over here on my page, looking and lurking. Yes, I know it's exhausting. She's still doing the same thing. She's still all that, still all that. Now go on and report back
Cross
now.
on my neck, that's my
She
armor, my
see that
shield.
girl.
Sage smoke swirling, clearing all that ain't
She
real.
still
Meditate daily,
that
third eye on
girl.
the field. Manifest a check,
I
watch your
see you
cosmo
tomorrow.
yield.
You'll be
Moonstone
back over
dripping,
here.
vibes so electric. Cut them off quick, energy selective. Snake shed skin, lead effect effective. Heart chakra open, love so sick, crystal clear. Yeah, the vibe is mine. Burn that sage, let the stars align. Cut them off, what don't serve decline. Loving me first, that's the bottom line. Amethyst dreams, lucid on the rise. Rose quartz glow, see the love in my eyes. Fall off, can't match the high. I'm a whole vibe, goddess in disguise. Stacking these blessings, call it divine. Zero talk daily, I'm checking my health. Protect my peace, keep it off the shelf. Loving on
During the
me,
time
like nobody else.
that I've known him, I would never want to be with a nigga like that. I would never want to be with a nigga that didn't play in my face for damn near 10 years. I would never want to be with a nigga like that. I'm getting me a new nigga ASAP. I would never have a big ass birthday party and have to catch a ride to my birthday party because I don't have a car.
We don't need no fences. We got us the gun line. Tell them about the gun line, boss.
Why Holly got 6 charges? I'm about to school myself. Hold on. Y'all look at them damn charges. If you need any indication, confirmation, or whatever to leave a man that got you in a triangulated situation, baby, especially when he's stalking that woman and now that it's turned to you stalking that woman, let this be that. 6 murder indictments, y'all. 6 murder charges. I know she wish she would have never followed Carlos up. I know she wish she would have never went to that school. I know she wish she would have never went to her car and got that gun. I know she wish she never would have took them pauses in between Pew Pew and goddamn Romeca. I know she wish she never found it in her heart to hold that much anger for that lady. Because this is all that's going to happen. These men will have y'all out here triangulated, trying to make you feel better than just to throw you down and make you feel less than a woman that he ain't leaving. Y'all leave these men the first time. That girl got 6 counts.
This is to the lady that pulled the trigger that day. And I ain't here to bash you or nothing like that. But I do want to hold a mirror up to you, okay? You had a choice that day. And what you chose to do was not just end one life, okay? You took a mother away from her son. You left a family in shambles. And you left them with trauma that in reality they may never ever heal from. I'm talking to you, my girl. What's up with you? What's up with you? I just can't help but wonder in you like trying to prove a point that day. Do you realize you took your own life? hmm That anger or jealousy or whatever the hell you had going on that day, what did it get you? For real. Romeca's last act that morning was her giving her son words of love and affirmation, encouragement. And what you chose to do to her on her last day, shit, that speaks volumes about you, babe. You was that mad? Like, for real, you was that mad. I really hope that one day you see the error of your ways. You love that man, but how you gonna look at his son? How you gonna look at your own child when their relationship is possibly strained because of your actions? What type of relationship you and your baby daddy finna have now? Hmm. I can't help but wonder. And at some point, your life may somewhat go back to normal, but you gotta live with what you did, boo. And you foul, G. You did not have to kill that girl. It was never that necessary. And to be honest, I hope that shit fucks with you every day.
Vibe so electric, cut them off quick, energy selective, snake shed skin, lead effect effective, heart chakra open, love so sick, crystal clear, yeah, the vibe is mine, burn that sage, let the stars
Alright everyone,
align,
welcome
cut them
back
off what
to
don't serve the
Guidance
climb,
Spirits
loving me
Network.
first, that's the
Welcome
bottom
back to
line,
Talks of
amethyst
Tarot.
dreams,
Thank you all
lucid
so
on the
much for
rise,
your
of course
love,
no
your
see the
likes,
love
your
in my eyes,
comments,
haters fall off,
your
can't miss the
subscriptions,
highs.
your hype points. I definitely appreciate it all. Tonight, you guys, we're looking back into the case of Romeca Meeks. Tonight we're going to do a case prediction. We're going to try to see if we can catch on to some potential energies that may be surrounding the court day or that day in May that in May 304 goes back to a hearing. So let's go ahead and get into it. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're just reading the cards, how they come out in the spread, and the questions that are asked, okay? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I miss y'all. I've had so much stuff going on, but we back. Y'all know how it be. Y'all know how it be. So tonight we're going to use the regular tarot and we're going to use the guide and gossip because I see that y'all like the guide and gossip, even though I took it out of the segment. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. Please keep in mind the deck is pre-shuffled because it takes a good little minute for me to shuffle the deck. And if y'all want to sit and watch me shuffle for 30 minutes on camera, just drop it in the comments and I'll definitely do that, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. The first card out tonight is the environment, and that is the Six of Pentacles we have tonight for Miss Inmate 304. The Six of Pentacles is about gifts. It's about money, community, assistance, having some type of support here. In other cases, this could be some type of unemployment, somebody being nice to you. This is like authority though. This is some type of investment. This is giving or receiving something. Okay. This is being well paid or rewards here. This is also fairness and equality here. So in her environment, I'm getting allegedly here that in her environment for that particular court hearing in May, that everything is going to be fair and just. There's going to be power and authority in that courtroom that day. She may have a lot of support. She may have a lot of family that shows up that day. Okay. Strong follocks might show up that day. Who knows? But we do have the Six of Pentacles here. It gives that strong, you scratch my back, I scratch yours energy, that giving energy, that generosity energy here. So let's see. Let's get a clarifier here and see what the potential energy can be for May on her hearing. Okay. Oh, alrighty. The Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Temperance card, and it came out in reverse. This is discord. This is disharmony. This is lack here. This is imbalance. This is recklessness here. There's something that's going to be brought to someone's attention here. This is crazy because the Six of Pentacles also represents balance, but then the Temperance came out. And it's like it's representing imbalance here. There's going to be conflicting things that's going on that day is what it's giving here, allegedly. That there's going to be some type of conflicting energy that is surrounding the environment that MA 304 could be in that day. Let's get some from the guide and gossip here. Let's split the deck. We got side dude came out. They are not about that action. Big T talk. Let's see. Okay. Look at here. We have the aunt. Just came right on out here. Okay, so it's alleging here that she may be there that day for that particular court hearing. It is alleging here that somebody's been gifting something, giving someone something here, and it has caused some type of imbalance here in the environment that they've been allegedly giving or gifting. This is giving extortion with the Temperance in reverse, the Six of Pentacles here with the Queen of Spades, Queen of Swords. This is giving extortion energy. This is giving somebody analyzing something that's dealing with some type of, and if it's not extortion, it's more so on the lines of, what's the other E word I'm looking for? Because if it's like, this is definitely giving extortion though. What is this? Okay. See what we got here. We got holding back info because it's beneficial. So it's alleging here that somebody is being paid or paying someone to hold back information because this particular information is beneficial here. This is the Four of Pentacles, which is the Four of Diamonds. So it's giving that energy of trying to do something. There's someone here trying to make this big purchase here. Allegedly somebody's running out of money here too. They need something. They're asking for something. Six of Pentacles here. What is this? They are only involved for what they can get long term. Yeah, they need some money. This is the ten of Diamonds, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody needs some money here and they're doing it in a very shady way. Because this is my 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They're doing this in a very shady way here. It's almost like bad business dealings here. And that's a so-called alleged environment that she may be in. And her next court hearing, let's move on. We have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is in the position of what could be a potential problem for inmate 304. That's the King of Swords. The King of Swords is big Gemini, Libra energy. This is a father figure here. This is structure. This is like a being rational, being logical. There's going to be something that's going to, in her environment and in this court hearing, a potential problem allegedly for inmate 304 could be that there's going to be something logical here, some type of rational, logical decision that this is about ethics. This is about morals here. This is about being stern and having and thinking with your head over your heart. This is the King of Swords here. This is law. This is military. This is law enforcement, legal matters, the judge. Something about the judge will be a potential issue for her on this day. What is this King of Swords here? Okay, we have the Four of Cups here. This is missed opportunities, contemplating, not being satisfied with what you got going on. You see how he got that cup here and he just pouring that stuff out? He took that cup just came out of nowhere. This was an opportunity. He just took the cup and just pulled the crap out like, you know what, I don't need that either. It's giving allegedly here that a potential problem for inmate 304 could be that there's going to be some type of authority figure. Could be this judge, could be a lawyer or a prosecutor, but there's some type of authoritative figure here that's going to use some type of logic and rational discerning information here. They're going to use their head over their heart with these legal matters. They're going to be very methodical about this. And somebody feels like they have an opportunity here, but this opportunity was basically just thrown to the wayside because somebody decided that they was going to do something they didn't have no business doing. With the Four of Cups here, let's see. Oh man. Oh, we got fake, religious, spiritual. We got braids, love to wear wigs, short hair, bald came back out. What is this energy here of a potential problem? Okay. It was supposed to be agreed upon, but somebody thought they were bigger than the program. There's going to be a potential problem here, and it's looking like a decision somebody made. Somebody made a stupid, foolish decision here. It was supposed to be agreed upon, but somebody thought they were bigger than the program. Again, this has come out in this girl reading 2 or 3 times. That there's a specific problem here, that there's something that was supposed to be agreed upon. And this judge allegedly knows about this alleged plan here, and they're about to bring clarity to the situation, not drama here. They partnered up with, oh man, to bring you down. Saying they partnered up with someone to bring you down. That is the problem. That the judge or they're using logic now to see that there was a decision made, that there was a potential alleged plan made here with inmate 304 and someone else here, because we got young family, male or female child, but this is the Jack of Hearts, which could be the the Page of Cups or the Knight of Cups. This is an offer here. This is somebody offering something here. A miss. It'll be something potentially dealing with a young child too. And that kept coming out in these readings, but I'm not gonna too much try to pick up on it. They are or will be locked up. Baby girl not getting out. And they keep alleging that somebody else is about to be locked up too. Want to be somebody they're not so bad it's eating them up. Let's move on. We have the Queen of Wands here. She keep getting the same energy. We have the Queen of Wands here, and this is in the position of the past influences here that led up to this particular court date. We got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very energetic woman. She could be an older woman, could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and we do know that allegedly inmate 304 is an Aries, okay? So this is giving me the energy of allegedly, this is somebody that was very assertive. They were very chaotic. They were very hot-tempered in their environment in the past here. Okay, this is somebody that's had a lot of things going on and helping others and taking a challenge or taking a change here. Again, this is somebody that's very chaotic and hot-tempered, very vindictive. So it is alleged here that in the past, baby girl, the past influences, that baby girl was allegedly vindictive. She was hot-tempered. She was being chaotic. She was being a chaos agent that day. And this mess done caught up with her. It is alleged here that she thought she was very confident in what she was doing. She was very assertive as well. That's crazy word. Helping somebody do something, and that's the past right here. That she allegedly helped someone do something in the past here. That's crazy. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Okay, we have the Judgment card in reverse, you guys. Wow. This is saying that in the past here, there was somebody was appointing blame. This is her reading, that she was appointing blame, blaming someone for something. And this became a problem for her. This is false accusations here. There was some type of false accusations that this girl made against someone in the past. And now it's going to allegedly come back to haunt her. This is heavy Sagittarius, heavy Scorpionic energy here. Three of Swords here, a loss, backstabbing and betrayal here. It's alleged here that in the past, inmate 304 accepted a change. She accepted a challenge here. She was very chaotic in her environment and what she was doing, and that somebody was basically hyping her up with the Judgment in reverse, because this is false judgments here. Somebody was like hyping her up, like, yeah, this is what you need to do. And this caused this girl to be confident enough and assertive enough, chaotic enough to feel like she needed to backstab and betray and cause this loss in the past. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Let's move on, y'all. Splitting the deck. They can't focus now because they know what they did have them stuck now. She's stuck. Allegedly. Can't move, can't do nothing. It's the past influences here. Okay. Offered up, needed more money. Again, this is saying that there was something accepted here. There was something accepted here. They are in a committed relationship, married. Yeah, she was committed to it. There's a commitment again, being committed to this. And this was like, okay, if you do this, we're gonna stay together, we're gonna be together, we're gonna do all of this allegedly. Man, they want to take a break from the drama. anxious, worried, confused. Look at here, we got the daddy at the bottom of the deck here. It is a legend that the daddy is the one that hyped this girl up. Hyped her up to do all of this, making these false accusations, blaming Romeca for things that Romeca was not even doing in the past here. And now allegedly is catching up with her. Now the daddy want to take a break. She's anxious, she's worried. She want to be released and she can't allegedly. She took this offer because she thought she was going to be in this committed relationship with the daddy. And now she's looking crazy. Child, let's move on. We have the hangman, and the hangman is in the position of how is she going to feel that day? How is she going to potentially allegedly feel on her next court hearing? This is stuck, needing to release, needing to let go. There's something she needs to release here allegedly, and she's going to feel that way. And she's going to really feel as though she needs to say something, release something, needs to let something go. What is this? Oh, hold on. 7 of Swords. That's the enemy masquerading as a friend. That's being caught up in something. That's trying to get away with something. That's lies, deception, deceit, trickery. Page of Swords, that's delayed news. Stagnant energy. Gossip. Confusion. What is this hangman energy here? The inmate 3 up far. Oh, okay, I'll take it. We have Page of Pentacles, trying to go back to the drawing board, trying to plan some stuff out here, trying to, we got that energy of somebody trying to do some happy stuff to try to keep this girl from staying in jail for a very long time, but it's keeping her stuck. With the hangman and the Page of Pentacles is actually keeping her stuck. Y'all might want to stop doing what you're doing because it's actually keeping that girl stuck, okay? I'm just a messenger. And that's crazy. I'm just a messenger, honey. And let's get some clarifiers here. Split the deck. What we got? Grandmama. Grandmama is mad. We got a sugar mama here. Grandmama. What about this grandmama? Pretending to be in love or care, but they just want what they can get too. So it is a legend here. Somebody's grandmama was pretending to care about something. Somebody's grandmama was lying about something here allegedly. Pretending. It's a lot of stuff that's about to come out. Well, we got can't trust, lying MF, clout monster, uses people. Yeah, they saying that this man, they saying grandmama lied, man. I'm telling you, they saying grand lied about something allegedly. Looking for any way out of the mess they caused themselves. Yep. All of this stuff, all of these little plans and tricks and getting people to say that people was calling folks grandmama allegedly, and all of this stuff is coming to the surface. People finding out people lying allegedly. Making false rumors. Making false rumors. That's what it's saying here. Well, let's move on, honey. We have the 8 of Cups here, and this is how this could potentially affect inmate 304 on their next court hearing, honey. How it could potentially affect this girl. That's crazy work. Crazy work. Well, I'm gonna say this because we have been doing this. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a minute. All right, sorry about that. I dropped some cards. But we've been doing this series for a minute now, and we've been doing this series for a minute, and to finally see the 8 of Cups here as potentially how it will affect her on this next court hearing. This is very new energy, you guys. This is abandonment. This is walking away or letting something go. Escapism, this is reaching a limit, y'all. This girl, I'm telling you, in every reading, in the last 3 readings, it has been highly suggesting, allegedly, that this girl is getting ready to reach a limit. She's getting ready to reach a breaking point because this man out doing what he doing. You know, and he probably allegedly telling her, hey, I'm doing this for you, but it was a legend in his reading that he got some information that he didn't want to see either. Child. This is somebody's looking for the truth here. Somebody's asking somebody for the truth. This is loneliness. That girl in there loneliness. She's trying to leave a bad situation. That girl tired. This fatigue. This is weariness. So allegedly, how this could be potentially affecting this girl. This girl tired. Allegedly. She's trying to abandon something now. She want to walk away from something now. She wants to let something go, allegedly. She's reaching a limit. She's analyzing some stuff about herself. This is also self-analysis, going through a self-awareness and things like that. This is going into introspection. This girl really sitting back thinking. What's the eight of cups? This girl really sitting back thinking, yeah. 3 of Wands. She really want to get out. She want to go. That girl really wants to go. She wants to leave. She wants to get up out of there. Is she getting up out of there? What is this? No, she is not. The Tower. The Tower, honey. You really, really want to try to leave. Now, this may be a Tower for someone else. But this is not saying that this is going to let this girl out. What is this? Because the Tower is about upheaval, destruction. We got pregnant on purpose. This is something about a pregnancy too. Something is about to come out about a pregnancy here. The family has secrets. They have been fighting. Apple does not fall far. Yeah, there's something about a pregnancy that's about to come out that I feel like it was a secret. It probably wasn't true, the pregnancy. But they were saying, oh, she was pregnant when she Romeca on the 8th of September. That's something finna come out about that. I don't think she was. What we got here? Exposed, yep. Allegedly, that girl was not pregnant. And they about to look at this. They scamming and scheming. Nobody believes them. Yeah. That's crazy. The next card, you guys, we have is the Empress. And the Empress is in the position of... This is, child... How's these supporters gonna be feeling on this court day? The Empress is I don't know who's pregnant. But this came out in, I think, not the last reading, but the reading before last, and she definitely is not pregos, allegedly. Somebody else is in the mix. Either this is a supporter of hers that's on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, something like this, and they're expecting a child or something like that. But somebody's definitely, or could be pregnant, but this could be abundance here. This is motherhood. This is sensuality here. This is creativity, femininity, arts, harmony here. So I feel like her supporters are going to be team. There's a Taurus here. Who is this Taurus? There's a heavy Taurus here because this is the Empress. This is a Libra and a Taurus doing something here. What is this Libra and Taurus about to do? Or this Taurus or this Libra. What are they about to do here? Eight of Pentacles. They're really trying to work on something here. They're working with people. They're collaborating with people. With the Eight of Pentacles here, they're trying to collaborate with someone to get something done or to get some... What the hell is this? Hold on. What is this? Oh, man. Queen of Swords with the... Wait, this is a lot. I'm not taking all of these. Whew, King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords. This is giving that somebody is definitely trying to get someone to collaborate or help do something. Somebody needs a lawyer now. It could be this Libra or this Taurus. Somebody trying to get some money together to go up against somebody else with a lawyer here. Could be somebody here. Could be another. Could be a man here. A King of Wands. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries man, or a Gemini or a Libra man. Somebody needs legal assistance here. Yeah, they need legal assistance here. This Libra, this Libra or this Taurus needs a legal assistance against this Gemini, this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or for this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, This look like they running out of money. They need money. That's really what it's looking like. Yeah, the family need money. They need money. They need money allegedly. Let's move on. Split the deck here. They are obsessed, infatuated to the point it's dangerous. Free spirit, go for anything. Yeah, these people need money. They're about to do anything for this money now. They about to do anything. They are quiet because they know more than they are saying. It's a legend here that this Libra, this Taurus, they're quiet here because they know this is somebody that could be in her family or somebody she has a family with. And they're quiet now because they know more than they're saying. They know something. They done got a message here. And then there's also this underlying energy of somebody needing money for something potentially legal here. But that girl is already, so is that they need to pay the defense, or they trying to open up something else legal here. Okay, we have the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords is in a position of what is the energy or the environment that's going to be surrounding the defense. This is the Four of Swords here, you guys. The Four of Swords is about fear. This is anxiety. This is mental overload. This is a legend here that the defense has a mental overload, that she's anxious, she's worried, she's fearing something here. She needs to go into introspection. She needs to go relax, allegedly. You know, this could be trying to regroup or recuperate. But this is also contemplating something and going in introspection and trying to plan for the future here. It's planning for the future energy, giving me that trial energy that you finna have to take this to trial and you finna need to go and do some stuff to get your mind right, because it's about to go down, boo. Why is the Four of Swords here for the defense? Yeah, it's a legend here. It's about to go down. The Star card. I'm telling you, somebody has some information, a picture, a video, something here. What is this? This is also trying to renew something. Somebody trying to renew something. She's going to probably try to renew, trying to get this girl out again. Yeah, with the Chariot here, she's going to try to renew, trying to get this girl out again. And it's not going to work. She's not going to be successful. She's going to, baby girl going to stay in there with the Devil card. This is also underlying energy of somebody doing some, I'm telling you, man, it's some underlying energy, but I'm not going to pick up on it too much, but it's a lot of energy of somebody trying to keep people quiet and keep people from talking so that girl won't go to jail for a very long period of time. They feel like they got a chance still. If she don't go to trial, then strong fault locks ain't going either. Split the deal. We got a grandpappy here, granddaddy. They are about to call it quits. No reciprocation. What is this for the no reciprocation? That means somebody ain't got money. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody ain't got the money they supposed to be having here. What we got? Watching everybody pockets for a come up. I'm telling you, somebody don't have the money they supposed to have no more. Giving info to others for personal gain. It is a legend that the defense is allegedly giving information to other people for personal gain. Worried about the wrong stuff, pretending to be good but really miserable. It is a legend here that the defense is miserable as hell. And that she's walking around like she got this under the bag, and she telling this girl people that she got it under the bag, but she really don't, allegedly. This is in the position of the energy or the environment surrounding the prosecutor, allegedly. This is the Knight of Swords here. This is quick energy. This is big changes for the prosecution. Big opportunities for the prosecution. The prosecution might seize a moment here or jump into something here. This is being assertive and honest. This is also being a little impatient. But this is intellectual. This is courageous here. This is somebody being very focused. They're perfectionist. So it's a legend here that whoever this prosecutor is that's working on this case, this person is a perfectionist. Could be a Virgo. They're very, or a Gemini. Like they're very into, they're really crossing T's and dotting. Look at this. They might get some good news. The prosecution might get some good news with the Page of Cups and the Justice card here in the upright. The prosecution might be getting what they want. This is a leader here. This is somebody about to take a risk here. This prosecutor might be looked at as a hero. Get some clarifiers. That's crazy. It's getting down to the nitty gritty, man. It's getting down to the nitty gritty. I bet you wish you didn't do none of that crazy shit now. Locks, freeform, short, wicks, long. Yeah, they got some against. Allegedly, they got some on him. Allegedly. All they do is lie and cheat and lie some more. Yeah. What is this for the prosecution? It is alleged the prosecution got some. They want to compete where they don't compare only because you do it better. They gonna keep going. They've been jealous and motivated since they knew you. The prosecutor knows something here. The prosecutor got something. And the prosecutor is about to prove something here, that somebody has been jealous the whole time. And that somebody was competing with somebody. Got the uncle came back out. And then we got bad breakup, domestic violence. Something about an uncle here. This is the king of spades, which is the king of swords. Somebody knows somebody in the police force too. Allegedly. We have a potential outcome for the May court hearing. This is a 9 of swords. The 9 of swords is, again, fear. This is anxiety again. This is negativity. This is unhappiness, burden, stress, overwhelm. Mental anguish, feeling guilty, remorse, regretting some shit, breaking point, the inability to cope with anything. She allegedly the subject of gossip, isolation here. Still in protective custody, I see. Allegedly, a potential outcome for this girl and the supporters is they gonna be mad again. This is negativity. This is gonna be deep unhappiness. Everybody about to be stressed and burdened over there on that side, allegedly. Overwhelmed, pissed off, gossiping, mad. And she could be complaining about having headaches and stuff. She could not be eating. Saying she had stomach issues or something like that. We have the Fool card here. With the Fool, like this is going on a new journey. This is not paying attention to things and just doing something, taking a risk here. What is this Fool card? Cause she still thinks she damn innocent. She really do. She really thinks she's freaking innocent here with the Ace of Cups and the Fool card. She thinking she gonna get a break, but she's not. Eight of Wands. That's not moving nowhere. You're not going nowhere, baby. What is the potential outcome here? Stalking by phone, star 67, block calls. Yeah, they finna find all this out. That baby girl allegedly was the one stalking somebody. We got a granddaddy here. We have the brother. Something about somebody's brother keeps coming out about this phone stuff. Stalking somebody by phone. Somebody's brother was stalking somebody by phone here. We got stalking them by phone, star 67 with the brother. It's a legend that somebody's brother was, and this keep coming out. Group chat, sending pics and messages that this brother was doing this. Who is this? They kept up confusion so no one would see them throwing rocks and hiding their hand. Whoever this brother was, this was the person that was actually doing everything, stalking Romeca, maybe calling, and then they were saying that, oh no, this is Romeca doing this, but no, this was somebody else. It could potentially be a man, an older man here. But no, this was somebody else here. By way of the cards, allegedly. The sister, somebody's sister knows about this too. What is this? Slander is only tea when it's true. They lied. Somebody's sister said somebody was slandering somebody, but they lying. She lying. We got put men before her children or herself. Running away from the problem. Last couple of cards here. That's crazy. Plotted. What is this? Plotted for the money. Acted for them, but was really against them. So somebody took somebody out. Plotted on this person. Whoever this brother, sister duo is. Plotted on them, then took them out. And we got just giving it out. It is alleged whoever this brother was, they potentially, allegedly knew Miss Inmate 304. That could have been somebody that Miss Inmate 304 was allegedly messing with, or allegedly knew a friend or something like this. This brother and sister duo here, and it is saying that they helped plot, they was help stalking, they was help doing this stuff, these group chats and sending pics and messages and stuff. But slander is only tea when it's true. But they lied about all of this allegedly. Child, well. It's a lot finna happen, y'all. It's a lot finna happen. It's a lot about to come out again. Whew. Thank you all so much for kicking it with me tonight. I hope we ain't stay in this thing too long. Lord. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor we're here to say anyone is innocent. We're just reading the cards, how they come out in the spread, and with the questions that are asked here. Thank you all so much for understanding. Thank you. Thank you. I don't care if we on the run. Baby, long as I'm next to you. Ooh. Like that, y'all? And if loving you was a crime, tell me why I bring out the best in you. Damn it. Justice for Romeca. Justice for Romeca. Justice for Romeca. And as always, you guys, peace and blessings. Love.